Hello, all you beautiful Scorpios. This is your reading, your bonus reading for November 2024. Welcome if you are returning, if you are new. My name is Linda, and we are very, very happy to have you here with us today. Thank you for all of those of you who sent your comments to us. We do always try and acknowledge them as soon as we can. Thank you so much for your feedback. Thank you for your likes and your subscriptions, and also your sharing with our other videos that we do throughout the month, which are called "Is This Message for You?" or "Spirit, Is This Spirit Message for You?" They are the readings we do for everybody out there, everyone that finds the videos, and thank you so much for those of you who have shared those. And so this is for Scorpio. All you beautiful Scorpios, a happy birthday to you all. So this is a very powerful month. This month is very powerful for all Scorpios. Many of you are on the verge of big changes in your life, making big, big changes that are going to lead to a lot of success. This deck here that I'm shuffling at the moment is the Letting Go deck. We like to always ask, we like to start by asking, Spirit, what is it that we need to let go of? And so this is for Scorpios. What is it that we need to let go of? And I always I always talk as though I'm you. So I say we, our, so on, because I put myself in your shoes. I become a Scorpio as I'm doing the reading. And I do that with all of my star signs, all the star signs. So this is for Scorpio. What is it that we need to let go of this month? What is it Scorpios need to let go of so that we can move on, move forward this November 2024? Okay, no, thank you so much. And these cards, some of them are nice and clear. This is really clear. You can actually see it, but some of them are a bit light. But this one is, once the experience of peace has occurred, we are no longer a victim of the world. This is about inner peace. When continued surrender, with continual surrender, I beg your pardon, with continual surrender, we begin to experience these states of peace with ever increasing frequency. When the clouds are removed, the sun shines forth, and we discover that peace was the truth all along. Surrender is the mechanism that uncovers the true nature of our existence. This is about peace of mind. When we surrender to the belief systems that the universe has our back, Scorpio, this is what we have to have that faith and trust. No matter what, we have a purpose. We have a life path. And during our life, we sometimes may go the wrong path. We sometimes choose the wrong path. And we only do that if we go against our intuition, our gut instincts. And I've done that through my life many times. And I've always learned from it that, oh gosh, I should have trusted my gut. And used it too many times, I'm sure. And this is all about, when we bring peace within ourselves, it is because we have faith and trust that everything is meant to be everything. Everything good is meant to be, and the bad is not meant to be. Everything good is what's really meant to be. So we have to make peace with the good and the bad in life, don't we? We have to accept that some things don't always go the way we'd hoped. Some things are not always good to have to witness or look at from others even. But if we keep ourselves at peace with it, knowing that we're not, we have to detach, we have to allow others to experience their life. We have to stay focused on ourselves and not allow things that we have no control of to bring stress into our life. Then we stay at peace. We no longer are a victim of the world. And so we always in the world. We know that there's much of it we can do nothing about, Scorpio. We would love to see more peace. We would love to see wonderful, loving, kind people everywhere. But unfortunately, it doesn't exist. So we have to get peace with that. We have to get peace with it, knowing that we just need to be what we are. And that is a wonderful, caring, loving human being. And look after the world that we live in, the world that we exist in, our existence. And so stay peaceful within. We can't change the world. We can't. We'd love to have a wand, a magic wand, wouldn't we? We'd love to have one, but unfortunately, there's none out there. And so I had to go see Harry Potter and see if he's got one. And so let's get into the show. This is for Scorpio. Scorpio, this is your bonus reading for November 2024. And this is how Spirit would like to open your reading. And so we're asking them now for a message. Could you start with us, please? Okay, the last one. It's a goodie. And first, Spirit is saying we need to take a leap of faith. It's time for us to take a leap of faith. It's time for us to believe in ourselves. It's time for us to follow our dreams. It's time for us to trust our intuition. And this is about opportunities. This is about opportunities created. We are in a wonderful time when it comes to planets in November. It is a very prosperous time for many, many Scorpios. There's lots of opportunities that will be coming our way, but we also need to create these opportunities, and that is by looking for them, doing our homework, doing our investigation. If we want, we want to do something, we want to create something, so we have to make sure we have all of our ducks in a row. But most of all, we have to have that leap. We have to have that faith. We have to have faith in ourselves that we can do this. We can take this leap of faith, because if we believe in ourselves and we believe it's going to be successful, then it will be, because of the power of our mind. Scorpio is a very powerful sign, and we are very transformative. We can change things, we can create things, we change ourselves many times um, throughout our life, because we are adventurous in life, but we're also adventurous in creating. And sometimes that is about us being a little bit different, a little bit unique. And so this is all about the Fool of the Tarot. The dreamer here, the zero, is the Fool of the Tarot. They call him the Fool, but he's no fool. He's no fool. He's ready. He's ready to take that leap. And we are ready. Okay, we're being told to get ready. We're being told by Spirit, get ready, because opportunities are coming and we need to grasp them. We mustn't be afraid. We mustn't be afraid at all. So, thank you so much for that opening. Now I'm going to ask for some more messages, please. More guidance. And Spirit, could you please give us some more guidance on our journey this November, this bonus reading? Could we please have a little bit more guidance? What is it you'd like to tell us? What information would you like to pass on to us at this information stage about our life purpose, about we're going to be taking that leap of faith on? Can you give us some more information about the opportunities maybe that are coming our way? Can you tell us that? What sort of opportunities are we talking about here? What is actually coming our way? And so we thank you for all of your guidance here for our beautiful Scorpio, for our beautiful Scorpios for November 2024, their bonus readings, please. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So that one goes there, that goes there, that goes there. And I feel there should be, that maybe there should be another one. I've got a feeling. Yep. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Okay, so let's have a look at what we've got. We have got the Knight of Pentacles. We have got the Six of Swords. We have the Three of Cups, the Strength card, which is the major arcana, and the Five of Swords. And so let's have a little look at what Spirit's given us. So yes, we have the message of taking our leap of faith. We have that message of not being afraid. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So we know that the Knight's a movement, but they're all different in the way they handle that movement, aren't they? And this guy here, he's all about his finances. He is debating, so he's looking at and he's going over. And so this is about looking into the financial side of things. This is about having faith and trust that you're making the right choice. Next to the Knight, we have get my finger out the way, the Six of Swords. So this is about the difficult times, especially around finances, heading away, going away. So we were talking about we have been going through some difficulty, some stagnation, some lack of growth around our finances, and this is now this changing. We are now going to move away from that situation. We're going to come into a situation of fortunate times, more finances. We're going to be coming into a time of building our finances, success around our negotiations, um, planning and working on what it is we want, what it is we're heading towards, what is it we know what we're leaving behind, but what is it we're heading to? What is it we're heading to? Well, we're heading towards, happy times, aren't we? We're heading towards a celebration where this um, this card here, this is this is a reading for November. But this card in another deck that I have, another deck that I use all the time, has another certain type of message. It has a timing. This card here, this celebration, this happy times, things moving forward, it's actually January, February. So January, February, I feel there's going to be celebration. There's going to be some happy times. There's going to be some happy news. There's going to be completion of something. There's going to be a big need for celebration around everything that's going on in our lives, Scorpio. The Strength card next to the Five of Swords is an interesting combination, isn't it? So here we are. We are strong. We are very strong people. We have the strength to plough through anything that comes our way. So Scorpio, we're going to be able to get through everything. All we need to do is to be patient. We need to be understanding. We need to show compassion. Maybe we need to look after ourselves. We need to know that we have every strength is within us. We are strong, and no matter what comes our way in November, no matter what bump in the road, no matter what bump we hit in that road, it's only going to be a small bump. We will be able to handle it. We will know how to handle it. But we also need to make sure that we do handle things in a loving, kind way. We need to be that loving person that we're capable of. So whatever um, whatever comes up this month, whatever sort of throws us off balance a little bit, whatever we present that we didn't expect, my guide is suggesting that we just go with the flow and allow it to ride its way, just ride the wave and just allow it to go through its motion, go through the motion that it needs to go through. And this can be about your job, this can be about the people around you, this could be anything that's going on in your life that could create a little bit of an upset, could be a little bit of stress and strife. But this is saying to us that we have the strength to handle this. It's just how we handle things. It's how we respond. So we need to respond in the right way this month. Any bumps in the road, we need to respond in the right way. It's how we respond that is important. So remember that, won't you? I'm going to just ask too for a little bit more information on what to expect. These cards have got now. We've got us. Spirit has us moving away from choppy seas. Into a much calmer time, a much more peaceful time, and also there's a celebration at the end of that journey. There's going to be a celebration at the end of this journey that we go on. And even though there may be a couple of little bumps in the road, we are still going to be able to handle it because the Strength card is a major arcana. The major arcana is the more powerful message of everyday life. And so this is, being strong, showing people that we are very strong, that we have the capabilities to handle any situation that comes our way. And so November is going to be a very interesting month for Scorpio. But I am going to ask for my guide, my oracle deck, what it is that we also need to to sort out or handle through November, please? So, is there anything else? Because we've got this little bit of stress and strife coming up. There's a little bit of stress and strife. It's not big. It's only a little bit, but it's heavy. Okay, okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. So let's have a little look here. So what we have here is we have um, we have family. So it's very possible, Scorpio, that some of us, not all of us, because this is a general reading, but there could be a situation where there could be a little bit of stress and strife in the family, in our loved ones. It's very possible there could be a little bit of stress and strife going on with some of the people in our lives. And you're being asked here to step up and be the strong one, be the strong person in this. And there could be a situation where some of our loved ones could be at a crossroads. They're not sure which way to go. We need to step up maybe and be the matriarch and or the mother or the father or the head of the house that is support system to those people around us. This can also be work. This can be your career, work, whatever you do for a living. If it's not family or loved ones, there could be a situation where there could be a little bit of upset around you, um, and you're the one that's going to be the strength. You're the one that's going to step up and be the strong person in this situation. So if you're at work and there's a few people upset about something, you could be the one that says, "Hey, come on, it's going to be okay." You could be the one that inspires others to be positive. So if that situation does come up, Scorpio, don't be frightened to step up and be that person that is the support system to others being around you in November. You may need to do that. You may need to step up. And there's nothing wrong with doing that because it just proves to others what a wonderful, caring person you are. And it doesn't matter throughout life. Every week, every month, every year, there's these different stages coming up. And so there are some very positive stages around there, but there's also a few things going on around you this month with others, people close to you at work or home or family, that they may be going through difficult times, and so you may need to be that support system, encourage them and so on. And so we're getting some guidance now from the guidance, the spirit guidance deck. So this is guidance from the make sure I get the eventually. So this is for Scorpio for their bonus reading for November. Could you please give them some guidance on what it is that they need to address in Scorpio in November? Um, Thank you for that too. I don't know. I don't really like cutting. I much prefer that they give them to me. So this is for the Scorpio, please. This is for November. But the bonus reading, and if I don't get if I don't get one in a minute, I'm going to have to cut because they seem to be having a bit of trouble getting the ones out they want to give you today. Let's see, Chinky. Okay, and I got that too. That flipped out too, didn't it? Did you see the way that flipped out? Okie doke, let's have a look. Okay, are you living the life you imagined? Are you living the life you imagined? Make sure you act upon what feels right for you, Scorpio. Follow your own precious heart in November. It will always be true to you. You know, Scorpio, you know your powers. You are highly intuitive. Scorpio is one of the most powerful, intuitive signs that there is. And so you must trust. You must always follow your intuition. Do you find it hard to see the goodness in your life? Oh, well, we all suffer hardships at times. Now, this is this little bit of these few swords that come out here, this little bit of stress and strife, this is what this is all about. So we all suffer hardships at times, but they don't last forever. You see, go with the flow, allow things to. It is important to appreciate how many blessings you have and to be truly grateful for them. Always put out your gratitude. Always look at what is it I really have. You know, what is it that I have? If you have a happy home, if you have a bed to sleep in, if you have food on your table every day, I'll tell you what, compared to some people, you're blessed because there's a lot of hardship in our world, which is heart-wrenching. There's a lot of hardship, and so appreciate everything you have, appreciate it, and let them always put your gratitude out every day. I never miss. When I go to bed at night, I put out a gratitude prayer. I say the same prayer when I get up. And I always um, thank my guides for every little thing they do for me. And they do lots of things, but I never forget to say thank you, especially in my work, you know, the work that I do. I say thank you so much for bringing me abundance and thank you for allowing me to be your channel, you know. So I'm very grateful for what I do. And when you give great gratitude and it comes from your heart center, it's genuine, it comes from your heart. The spirit realm knows that. They know that. So put out that gratitude, it's important. We always love to get a number for the number because the number that you get always affirms the reading we've just given you. And today they've given you 300. Threes are wonderful. And it's all about light worker. Your angels encourage you to develop your spiritual gifts and abilities and use them to enhance your own life as well as the lives of many others. Intuition, okay? Intuition, sing the song of your soul, Scorpio, and use your talents to teach, uplift, and enlighten those around you. That's a beautiful, beautiful message, isn't it? So be that shining light, be that strength, show that you care, allow yourself to show people how much you do care. Allow yourself to, because Scorpios are very private. We're not secretive. We're just a little bit private. We do hide our feelings sometimes. We have to be that strong person, even though we may be a little bit nervous inside. But this is saying to you to follow your intuition, allow your talents, allow your soul, and use your talents to teach, uplift, and enlighten those around you. Be that strength. Be strong. Remember, Scorpio, it's very important. And so we're going to look at three first. So number 3 is all about the ascended masters, such as Jesus, are near. They respond to your prayers and want to help you. So know that your prayers are always heard. No prayers go unheard. I'm always telling people that. There is no prayer that is put out there that goes unheard. They may not be answered straight away, but that's because Spirit knows what's right, what's better for you. So sometimes the prayers are answered in other ways. I always have faith in that your prayers will be answered. When it comes to number 30, because we also have 30 here, God and the Ascended Masters are here to help you, Scorpio. Call upon them for help with anything that brings you and your loved ones peace and anything that helps you on your life path. It's about these little things that may come, these little bumps in the road that may come through in November via family, loved ones, friends. Just know that you can always ask Spirit for help. And they will come along, they will step in and they will bring you the help that you ask for. So never be afraid to ask for help in anything that you may be struggling with this month, especially if it's on a personal level. Okay, so let's bring in your loved ones. And so let's look at 300. So 300 is all about God and the Ascended Master with you, and with you and within you right now, Scorpio. Your powerful connection with the highest vibration of love and light is clear and pure. Speak with and listen to heaven often. So this is you connecting to the spirit realm. This is you trusting your guides. This is you trusting your intuition. This is your higher self, your light shining. shining throughout the world and on others and helping others as well. Even if it's just with words, be that shining light, Scorpio, because this is part of your purpose and this is part of your mission. I hope you've enjoyed this reading today. Would you like to give us a like? Would you like to give us a comment? Would you like to comment? Give us some feedback. We will answer you. Would you like to subscribe to the channel? It does help, and you will also get notifications for all of the kinds of messages that we channel through to everybody each and every month. Thank you guys for being with me today. Thank you so much. We've loved to share this time together. We give you we send you all our love, and please take care of yourselves, Scorpios. Bye bye for now.